Hey everybody, George Lugo Jr. here. And I'm putting a short video together to talk about can your competition help you in your business. Now, I'm talking in reference to network marketers. Now, if you notice that most network marketers in their business, they go on the social networks, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all those social networks, and they're marketing their business. They're marketing their business, which is okay. And most of the time, they have other network marketers as friends. So what's the problem with this? What ends up happening is that most network marketers don't want to hear about another business. They want to build theirs. So it's a constant battle. Mine is better than yours. Yours is better than mine, blah, blah, blah. So it's a constant back and forth. So what ends up happening, most people get discouraged on marketing to their target market, which should be network marketers. So they go over to the average, and there's nothing wrong with the average. As a matter of fact, I came from the average. I wasn't an entrepreneur when I started network marketing, but you have to go through the numbers. So you go to Craigslist, you go to some classified ads, and you attract some leads, and you start calling these leads, and you have to go through the numbers. You should be going through these numbers anyway, but it takes a lot longer to go through these numbers. Okay, so instead of marketing to your target market, you're marketing to an average market, which you have, if you're not ready for rejection, you're going to hit no's like there's no tomorrow. And it's great for you because you become a better prospector, but really you should be targeting your audience. You should have a target audience, and that should be the people that is in your niche. So let me ask you, if you're in football, do you want to have retired baseball players into your football team? You want to recruit other great football players. So the same thing applies in network marketing, but you have to market them a lot differently. You have to market to them way differently. You have to create value. You see, as I said before, they don't care about your business, they only care about theirs. So all you have to do is put out value, give them tips and strategies how to build their business online, offline, things of that nature. I'll give you the perfect example. I have a blog, which my link below, or my link aside here, somewhere in this video, there's a link to my blog, which I get into deep detail on this. But I reached out to these two other network marketers, and they are good friends of mine, Joan Harrington and Brian Floral, and they put out some tremendous value on a daily basis. And I do the same as well. As you see, you're listening to this video right now. If you're a network marketer, this is what I do. I put out nothing but pure value to help you build your business. So we all reached out together and we said, you know what? I need help with syndication. You know what? Send me your blog. I'll syndicate it to my social networks, my list. You go ahead. I'll send you my link, and then you go ahead and share with your list. Now, all we're putting out is value, but you never know. You see, there's a saying, it's not about who you're marketing to, it's their list. So you never know that these network marketers that are helping me, that I might just hit somebody on their list and they'll call me, and vice versa. Those that are looking at me and watching what I'm doing, they may see a good friend of mine like Joan or Brian and say, oh, wow, you know what? I like what they're saying in this blog post. Let me give them a phone call. So we're helping each other, even though we're competition. We're not. Each of us are in different network marketing companies, and we haven't recruited any of each other. Which, one day I hope they will be in my business. But the fact of the matter is, that's not our goal here. Our goal is to help each other. But sometimes you can take your competition and partner up and help each other grow. You got to understand, as more people syndicate my blog, I'm going to get higher ranking on Google. My Alexa ranking is going to drop. More people are going to see my posts. So will they. So we're both on the same. We're all on the same page. We're all helping each other, and that's how you get your competition, so-called competition, to help you. Eventually, that will lead to a relationship. Eventually, that will lead to them coming into your business. Eventually, that will lead to more things. But you see, the most important thing is relationships. So when you're targeting your target market, remember to constantly give value. You will attract the people to your business instead of going after them. Jim Rohn says, like catching a butterfly. You don't go ahead and just catch it. It'll come to you if you attract it. And that's your goal. Your goal is to attract leaders, but you can't attract them by going after them. You attract them by becoming a leader yourself, becoming more valuable, creating a relationship with your target market. And that's how you attract leaders into your business. And you could also partner up with a couple other leaders and help each other grow your business. So I hope this video helped you. If you like what you've heard right now, go ahead and comment, share it. There's a link somewhere in this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, that's a direct link to my blog post where I get into detail and who the people, my two good friends that are helping me, and appreciate if you comment on that and share that if that brought you some value. So with that being said, this is George Lugo Jr. and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.